Billie Piper, guys. Billie Piper looks like she's going to be the next Doctor Who, which is quite exciting. Good on you, Billie. I saw a great meme about this the other day, where it kind of referenced how incensed Laurence Fox has always been about how woke Doctor Who had become in recent years in his eyes. I don't know if you saw the meme, and it's like, you know, how it was Jodie Whittaker before, and then it was this chap recently, Nkuti Gatwa. Laurence Fox is already the weirdest, angriest, most divorced man in Britain. So then the third picture along in this meme was him reacting to who is now. And it's like Laurence Fox when it's a woman, he's like Laurence Fox when it's a black gay guy, and then he's like, and it's like Laurence Fox when it's like your ex-wife, and he's like, I love it. Love a good meme. And this is announced in Pride Month, which of course he loves. He loves Pride, doesn't he? Loves going out into his little courtyard garden, setting fire to the rainbow flags. So this news happening in Pride Month. It's not really the best news for Laurence Fox this week, is it? I mean, it must be exhausting being Laurence Fox. Every fucking day, you got to wake up and be Laurence Fox again. Climb your ass out of bed. You got to be angry about rainbow flags again. But there's gay people out there, guys. There's gay people out there, and they're having sex with each other. And they're celebrating their freedom and having a party. They're having a good time. They're laughing and loving one another. And you have to spend your whole day mad about... Must be exhausting, man. And then you turn on the TV, you know, take your mind off it. And Doctor Who is being played by somebody that you don't like, that you don't approve of. Or, you know, a woman is just going about her business, you know, on the TV or at an event, and you have to find some way to humiliate her, like, right?
Show me a single self-respecting man that would like to climb into bed with that woman.
Whether that's Ava Evans or, you know, somebody else. Like, it must be one thing to be a failed actor in an industry full of failed actors and have to deal with that amidst all of the other shit that you're inexplicably, endlessly irate about on a daily basis. Like, it must be hard to kind of handle that. I'm a failed actor and I'm angry about all of this other shit. But to be that, and then on top of that, you're a failed actor from a family dynasty of successful actors, just dripping with privilege. Like, that must be hard. That must be exhausting too. And every time you get the cameras on you and a boom mic ready to record your thoughts and feelings about stuff, every time you try to take a stand against something, no matter how ridiculous it might be, a rainbow flag, Doctor Who, you get amped up and buoyed and supported and intoxicated by bots, amping you up, bigging you up, going, yeah, go on, Larry. Go on, you show him. You say whatever's on your mind. Free speech. You're a free speech hero, Larry. You take him all the way to court. You've got a solid case. All of these bots. And then every time you do take it to court, you lose so fucking badly. Really badly. And humiliatedly, if that's even a word. Whether it's that Mukhtar case, when Mukhtar called him a racist and Laurence Fox said, you better take that back. And he went, go suck your mama. Laurence Fox sued him, lost. Whether it's that case or the people that he called paedophiles. Do you remember that one? And they sued him because it's defamatory. Both of those cases he lost. Or this new upskirting trial, where he allegedly shared an image of Narinder Kaur online, which if he loses, I mean, it is literally a sex offense, isn't it? Like, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. You could say, like, if he loses this trial, which he might not, honestly, I don't know. If he loses it, though, he will be a convicted. So, like, if we could reasonably say at this stage, if the cards fall right, we could potentially be adding sex offender to his list of attributes soon, couldn't we? We'd like alongside like failed husband, divorcee, failed actor, failed singer, failed politician. In fact, his company, I don't know if you're aware of this, so says accountant sleuth Dan Needle. His company, the Reclaim Party Limited, not to be confused with Reform Party, which is Farage and Tice, obviously. But Laurence Fox's company, the Reclaim Party Limited, is apparently, according to Dan Needle, about to be struck off by Companies House. Fired TV presenter on top of all of that. And now potentially, sex offender. We could bookend it. Just like all of that together, guys, is what we could be looking at soon every time he's introduced on stage for something. Divorcee, failed actor, sacked presenter, and sex offender. It's a hell of a tagline for a Fringe show, isn't it? We should say, actually, you know, whilst we're talking about all of this stuff, we should say all of that, no doubt, is denied by Laurence Fox. He is 100% not a convicted sex offender at this time. I'm just saying he could be. It is possible that it could be the next entry on his CV. Which, you know, I mean, it sounds like I'm kicking a man while he's down, doesn't it? But, you know, weirdly, it doesn't have to be a downside. Like, it could be, the sex offender part could be, or would be, actually an achievement. Wouldn't it, were he to be convicted? Because it's like, you know, the other stuff is all things that he's failed at, isn't it? Failed singer, failed actor, failed politician. But, like, at least with the sex offender thing, he would have actually achieved it, right? Like, if he were convicted of those charges that he no doubt denies, then that would be the one thing that he had achieved. Anyway, let's change the subject.